Now, with recent acquisitions of Skyscanner and Trip.com, the leading travel agency company, Ctrip, is working in China and looking to breaking into new markets. Ctrip covers over 1 million hotels globally and is rapidly expanding into the ride-hailing business as well. Joining us now is CEO of Ctrip, Jane Sun. Good to see you, Jane.
Thank you.
So take us through the state of your business right now. Such a unique look at the state of the Chinese market. The Chinese economy has been slowing for a multitude of reasons. What does it look like, or how is it impacting your business?
Ctrip is growing rapidly, mainly because the growth of the economy propel the outbound travel. So every year we send millions of customers all over the world. And a lot of them choose to have high-end customized tools. And last year we have tremendous growth for air ticketing business, covering many, many regions. So with our investment in Skyscanner, which is a UK price comparison engine, and also Travel Fusion, which is a low-cost carrier, we're able to offer the best fare to cover the whole world.
Given, of course, our trade war right now with China, are you finding that Chinese people want to travel less to the United States? Are they looking elsewhere when they are looking to spend on travel?
When people make a travel decision, there are a couple of elements that is very important for them. The first one is how easy to apply for their visa. Normally, the visa-free countries get a lot of our customers. The second thing is the direct flight. So if Shanghai and New York has direct flight, it immediately will attract lots of high-end customers. And the third one is how hospitable countries are, the people there are. So we find people in Thailand and Italy are very much liked by the Chinese travelers because they're very hospitable to Chinese customers.
But have you seen a slowdown now because of the China trade war, that fewer people are choosing to come here? Because we see, just anecdotally, when I walk around, I see many Chinese tourists, and I'm wondering if that's starting to slow down.
I think the policy, depending on the policy, if the government sends a positive message indicating they welcome Chinese students and travelers and scholars, it immediately will be positive for attracting the customers. But if it's reversed, then gradually it will have negative impact.
What have you seen in your businesses in Taiwan and also outside of that, within Hong Kong too, given all the protests we've seen?
Yeah, I think every year there is certain events happening in different regions. However, as long as people have the buying power, they will go to somewhere else. So this year we see a very strong pickup in Europe, in Australia, New Zealand, in Thailand, Japan.
Ctrip is celebrating its 20th anniversary, so congratulations.
Thank you.
You've seen a lot of change, especially within your region. When was travel the strongest for your company? Was there a certain time? I mean, certainly the Chinese economy continues to grow, but not as much as we've seen it in past years.
Yeah, I think we normally look at a couple of lines. First of all, how fast the GDP growth rate is. So if GDP is growing at around 6%, normally travel can be 1 to 2%. Or even higher than GDP, because people who can afford to travel normally make more money than average people. And then Ctrip can outpace the market by a wider range.
And you've also done recently some real great work on trying to empower female leaders inside of Ctrip. What actions have you taken?
Yeah, Ctrip has done a lot for empowering female leaders. So for example, when a female is pregnant, we offer taxi for free. When the baby is born, we give them $800 as a welcome gift, $3,000 as education fee. When they come back to work, we offer flexible working hours. And recently, we noticed a lot of female employees are getting their master's degrees and PhD degrees and study overseas. When they came back, they kind of struggle between whether to have family first, children first, or work first. So as a company, we have a policy that if they decided to have their eggs frozen, Ctrip will pay for it.
Wow.
And that is the number one company and the only company in China.
It's a huge expense and a barrier to entry for many women.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.